Welcome to Bushcraft 101.
Thank you. I'm here to learn.
Do you have any experience with bushcraft?
Yes, I've seen some trees in my backyard. I think they were oak. Also, I once skinned my knee on some grass. As a child, one day I was sitting against my house eating bright red paint, and suddenly a large tree branch fell on my head. I'm pretty sure that it was an ash tree, because when I came to, my mom kept repeating, "What an ash, what an ash." I was seeing stars, and my hearing was not good, but I'm pretty sure that's what she was saying, so it must have been an ash tree.
Okay, let's start off with some basics.
Will I be meeting Bear Grylls?
No, he is not here.
He is awesome. He runs everywhere. I love it when he runs, and jumps, and rolls. Also, his name is Bear, so he must be very good at what he does. I once saw him eat a turkey vulture's testicles. He didn't even add salt. I also love his French accent.
You mean British accent? He is from the United Kingdom.
No, he is not a king. He is a regular guy. And his accent is definitely French. It is very suave and debonair. Also, Dave Canterbury is awesome. He is an animal. Even though he's on TV now, it has not gone to his head. He has not gone Hollywood.
What do you mean?
Well, he still puts his pants on one leg at a time. Also, he eats wild boar meat by pulling it limb from limb and tearing off the fur with his teeth like the rest of us. Little known fact, Dave can make a bow and arrow out of spit and duct tape. Also, and I am almost 100% sure of this, Dave lives in a debris hut surrounded by wall blankets, char cloth, and quivers. It is the common man's house.
Okay then, let's move on. We will begin by talking about tools.
Les Stroud is a tool. He never runs, or jumps, anywhere. He just sits there and talks. How can you decide what to do, if you're just quietly going to sit there and try to assess your situation? Oh yeah, and even though he's Canadian, he doesn't even speak with a French accent. Strange, don't you think?
Let's change subjects. Have you ever heard of a Scandi grind?
Yes, when I was in Thailand I saw a stripper do the Scandi grind.
Have you ever heard of a hollow grind or a full flat grind?
As I said, the same stripper transitioned from Scandi to hollow to flat. She was very, very flexible. She was memorable. I had to change my pants 2 times. No wait, I'm pretty sure it was 3 times.
I'm talking about knife grinds.
Yes, knife grinds. I knew that.
Let's now talk about basic survival skills.
Okay.
Have you ever heard about the rule of threes?
Yes, I have. I know this one.
What is the rule of threes?
You can live 3 minutes without texting. You can live 3 hours without eating nachos, and you can only live 3 days without farting. Much less, of course, if you eat nachos.
Are you effing kidding me? You have Tinder fungus for brains. Let's try to simplify some elementary principles of survival.
I'm ready.
A compass is fundamental to wilderness survival. Do you know how to use a compass?
Yes.
Could you please explain to me the proper way to find your location with a compass?
Gladly. First you take the compass and put the pointy part in the dirt. Then you stick the other end, the part with the pencil, in the dirt. Then you draw a circle. Now, you put a large hole in the middle of the circle with a stick. That hole is north. From there it's easy to figure out where you are.
Are you absolutely serious?
Yes, it works very consistently.
Well, I think that will be enough for today. It is clear that you have to study some basic principles about bushcraft, survival, and gain more experience in the wilderness. Personally, I think you are a complete idiot with sheep's dung for brains. But I feel it's my duty to teach you these skills.
No problem. As you can see, I already have an encyclopedic knowledge of how to survive outdoors. I was only coming to this course to fulfill my probation requirements.
Probation requirements?
Yes, when I was at Yosemite National Park, I mixed 143 pounds of potassium permanganate and 143 pounds of glycerin to light a small fire. You know, when those two chemicals are combined, you can light a fire.
Yes, I know.
Well, it was obviously a bad batch of glycerin, because, well, let's just say, they are now calling half dome 1/16 dome.
Right, I was wondering why you didn't have any eyelashes or eyebrows, and why your head was shaped like a spruce tree.
Yes, it was quite an experience. Fortunately, it didn't cause a head injury.
Clearly, no head injury at all. Your cognitive skills are at least 2½ standard deviations below the mean.
Thank you.
Take care and keep practicing bushcraft and survival skills.
Oh, I will. It's in my blood.